Hi everybody, welcome back to your favorite channel 150 and more, and today I bring to you another unboxing video for this brand new Elite Trainer box from fusionstrike. Now you might ask, isn't Obsidian Flames all the rage right now, and isn't fusionstrike like a million years old? Well, I'm new to the trading card game, and for me, everything's pretty much the same. Speaking of real reasons, we won this box in a giveaway on PokéMattAttack, a channel that I follow, and be sure to check that out. But don't leave me just yet. Check it out after my video. There's a link in the description below. Before we dive into it, if you like the content that I'm making, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel to show your appreciation. It really means a lot. Let's get right into things. Okay, so here we are with our fusionstrike ETB. And just by the looks of it, it looks so cool with this Mew. It looks like it's coming out of a space portal, which just is such an amazing design. And we opened an Obsidian Flames ETB recently, so now I have a good sense of how these things go. So before getting into the box, which we will, there's this guidebook that slides out of the box. And this guidebook contains all the cool chase cards and alternate arts and whatnot that you can get from the fusionstrike set. So I'm gonna go over these pages pretty quickly. So if you need to look at something, feel free to pause the video, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. And let's see, here's the card list with all of these cards that you can get from the set. And for me, the chase cards are going to be the Inteleon VMAX, which I'm going to use, hopefully, in a tournament pretty soon. Also the Urshifu VMAX. That deck did great at NAIC, so I really want to build a deck with that. Don't have the cards for it just yet. And another cool artwork that I really like is this Greedent V. Look at it, storing all of its berries and trying to get all of them. That's really cool. I want that. And I'm also looking for this Espeon VMAX. The Espeon VMAX is a great card. It has a little cute Espeon sleeping on a house because it's so big. But that's the card that I'm looking for. So guidebook set aside, let's go for opening our box. So out slides the box, sleeve comes off, and here we have it. I'm sliding this open, and I'm amazed by this design every time I see it. It's so neat. These are your booster packs that don't come out just yet, but just with a flip of a thumb, you can open it up and then you can close it back again. Open and close. I just find this very cool. So these are the booster packs over here, which we're not gonna touch just yet. But first, we're gonna look at what's here. Oh, there's a trading card game rules, a rule book. And these are your poison and damage markers. There's your damage counters, which we're gonna set aside. And here are what I think are the energy cards. So we're not gonna go through those. They're just basic staple energy cards of each type that you might need to build any sort of deck. And here we have our card sleeves. Ooh, I love that design. Like, I really liked it on the box, but I even like it more on the card sleeves. That Mew coming out of the space portal. So cool. I think I'm gonna start using these card sleeves to sleeve up whatever we find in this deck. So just gonna set those aside for a second. And let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, we have these dividers with the same Mew artwork. Dividers are very useful, by the way. I found them to be real useful lately as I'm going through and sorting my collection. And we have the code card. Let's see, nothing else over there. So now we can go to what we came for, the booster packs. 8 of these bad boys here. Can't wait to open them up. Before that, I would just like to show you this one cool thing. If you look at the inside of this box, you can basically open it up from over here and unfurl it, which I'm not gonna do right now, but it has a cool artwork, and you can hang this on as like a poster or something. Okay, now what we've all been waiting for, the 8 booster packs laid out in front of you. There are 2 Mews, 2 Genesects, 2 Gengar VMAXs, and 2 Boltons. I'm gonna do them in the order of Bolton, then Genesect, then Mew, and then Gengar, because Gengar is just one of my favorite Pokemon from the Pokemon company. So let's see. Let's dive right into our Bolton packs. Opening up the first one here. Let's see what we find. I'm gonna keep the sleeves near me. Just keep them handy. Keep them over here in case we find something cool. Let's see what we get. I don't know the pack trick for these things yet because like I said, I'm new, but I believe it's taking 4 and then putting them back over here. Let's see if that works. This is our first pack, so not sure. Ooh, we have a single strike Meltan. All of these cards are very new to me because they're not that commonly used in gameplay. So for me, every pack, every card is something that's new, and I'm excited to see pretty much everything. So Toxel, Staryu, a Mawile, Makuhita. Ooh, reverse holo Cramomatic. Cool card, needed that. An Energy, an Excadrill, Dubwool, Spongy Cloves, and a Cursola. So let's see, this was the rare card, so I think I did that right. That was the pack trick. So take 4 cards and slide them before the last one. Okay, so nothing too cool from there. Maybe this Cursola that we're gonna set aside. And the Cramomatic. Opening up our second Bolton. There's our code card. So code card aside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back here. Oops. Yep, that's right. And in this one we have a Grubbin. Ooh, I like that. It's sort of like woven from fiber. That's kind of cool. Woven from threads, like a spool of wool. Grubbin, Rotom, Smeargle, Carvana, Clamperl. Ooh, reverse holo Carvana. Look at that. That's a cool reverse holo. Fire Energy, Linoon, Stantler, Gliscor, and the Zeraora. Nice. Very cool. Nothing too good so far, but like I said, all of this is very new for me, so every card is very cool. I really appreciate all the hard work that the artists have put in to make these beautiful cards for us. So now the Genesect pack, first of the 2. Code card down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have the Sizzlypede. Ooh, this is a great art. Stuffle, Sandygast, the Rapid Strike Plusle, Vulpix, Dewpider, Energy, Sydney, Cross Switcher, which I needed for my Chien Pao Palkia deck. And we have the Crocona. I really like this Crocona because Totodile, the Totolite Crocona Feraligatr line, that's in our channel's display picture, by the way. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Feraligatr and Totodile, just great Pokemon. So I got excited about the Crocona, but the real thing is after. It's the Vikavolt, which is a stage 2 Pokemon. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 200 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty cool, but yeah, I could see that getting some play, or people might have used this before. Not sure. So we're gonna set the rare ones aside over here. Diving into our next Genesect. So we have here a Panpour, Sewaddle, Skarmory, Jinx, Mantine, Reverse Hollow Electros, Metal Energy, Frostmoth, and Simisear, and a Farewell Bell. Oh, I've never seen that card. If the Pokemon VMAX this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. I see, so this kind of like Gift Energy. Oh, there's one more. This wasn't the last card, except that Gift Energy gives you 7 cards, but this one allows you to choose, which is pretty cool. And the last one is a Dodrio V. Look at that. I mean, I can just tell by how that looks that this has to be a rare card, right? So I'm just gonna sleeve that up real quick. Our first really cool pull of the day, the Dodrio V. This set, by the way, has a lot of these rainbow rares, which I've heard of, but never actually seen one. So those might be pretty cool to pull as well. With Dodrio V, look at that, such nice artwork. It's gonna come furiously charging at you and rapid strike you. That's what it looks like. So cool. Okay, so done with the Genesects, we go on to the Mews, and then it's the Gengars. So opening up our first Mew pack. We have ourselves we got the Clobbopus, cute Pokemon, the Tynamo, the Zorua, Shelder, Caterpie, ooh, Reverse Hollow Yveltal, that's pretty sick, Grass Energy, Sydney, Battle VIP Pass, a Graveler, and for our last one, it's Starmie. I really like that art. Like, look at it. It's like it's spinning really fast. Multi-shot star. Discard any amount of water energy from this Pokemon. Then for each energy you discard it this way, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 30 damage to it. Pretty cool. Oh, you can. That's pretty nice. So the really rare ones I'm sleeving up and putting over here. The rare ones, which are the last card of each pack, I'm setting aside over here, and the ones that I want to use, I'm setting aside over here. So moving on to our second Mew of the day. We got ourselves here a Mankey, a Krogunk, Pansear, Kumi, Arrokuda, Reverse Hollow Voodoo, Psychic Energy, Morgrem, Quick Ball, and Barraskewda. Oh, there's one more. Barraskewda and the Azumarill. Oh, that looks very cute. Dive and Rescue. Put any 3 in any combination of Pokemon and supported cards from your discard pile into your hand. So a lot of cards from these seem to be like single prize cards, not a lot of 2 prizers. I guess that's fair given that this is before we had the Pokemon EX, but not a lot of Pokemon V or V Maxes that I'm seeing either. Obsidian Flames just had like crazy pull rates. We pulled like 1 EX and 1 gold. Go check out my video in the description below, link in the description below. That had to do with an Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box unboxing, which we did pretty recently. So here, let's hope to get something really cool. I feel that we're gonna get something good in the Gengars because, you know, that's just my favorite Pokemon. Drillbur, Shinx, Boonieri, Basculin, Grubbin again. Oh, reverse holo Grubbin. So 2 Grubbins side by side. Water Energy, Musharna, Heatmore, Cook, and the Virizion. I definitely know that Pokemon, but just don't know how to pronounce it. Virizion. Kind of like Verizon. Funny. Okay, last pack of the day. We've had 1 good pull so far. Let's see if this can make something happen for us here. I had a peek. I'm not gonna lie. I had a peek and I think there's something there. But let's just see if what I saw was actually rare. Stuffle, Sigilyph, Toxel, Totodile. Again, this is going to this and Crocona. They're definitely going into my binder. Like I said, my favorite Pokemon of all time. Buneary, reverse holo Pyukumuku with a very cool ability. If you haven't seen this in play before, you can put it to the bottom of your deck and then draw a card. We have a Fighting Energy, a Marshtomp, another water line which I really like, a Cross Seaver, a Simisage, and a Gengar VMAX. There we go. I knew Gengar wouldn't disappoint, and it gives us a Gengar VMAX. This was such a great way to end the unboxing. I really wanted that card. It's been so good competitively recently. In competitive play, it's been so good recently. And gonna sleeve that bad boy right up. Wow, that really made my day. Very cool pull. Gengar VMAX. So we got a Dodrio V, a Gengar VMAX, and a Cramomatic, which I also definitely plan to use. There's our really cute Totodile, which is in the display icon on my YouTube channel. So this wasn't as great as Obsidian Flames, probably because this is an older set. Maybe they didn't put as many chase cards in it as Obsidian Flames. That was absolutely crazy. But yeah, still very happy. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment down below as to which was your favorite card, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time on a brand new episode of 150 and more. Take care.